All the talk about Arsenal right now might be around the failure to win the FA Cup, but they appear to be already looking to the summer transfer window too. Arsenal are expected to add new players in a few positions this summer, with a winger and central midfielder believed to be on Mikel Arteta's agenda. Indeed, it seems a midfielder is certainly something to keep an eye on, and the Gunners have actively sought to scout their target this weekend. Arsenal scouts watch Bouaddi impress for Lille. Bouaddi is one of the most sought-after young midfielders in Europe for impressing for Lille in recent months. Now, according to Team Talk, Arsenal are putting their name in the hat to sign him this summer. It's reported that Arsenal sent scouts in person to watch Bouaddi this weekend as Lille won 2-1 against Marseille. Indeed, it's claimed the Gunners' scouting department was suitably impressed by Bouaddi, who once again played a key role. However, there are a number of hurdles Arsenal will need to get over should they want to sign him. Bouaddi has only recently signed a long-term contract with Lille, thus enhancing his value with the French side and giving them weight in the market. Furthermore, there is interest from elsewhere, with the likes of Chelsea, Liverpool and Man United all looking at him as well. Any move by Arsenal likely to be met by competition, meaning they will need to act fast to land the promising midfielder. At just 18, Ayyoub Bouaddi is certainly one of the premier young talents in Europe at the moment. He's already a regular for Lille, breaking into the team at just 16, and has clocked up an impressive 36 appearances in all competitions this season. In terms of attacking output, Bouaddi only has the single assist to his name, and is yet to open his account for the League One side. However, the fact he is a regular at just 18 shows the quality he has, as well as there being a scrap at international level to get his commitment to play. Arsenal have a mixed bag in terms of dealing with Lille in the past. The standout signing from them has been Gabriel Magalhaes. However, they also paid £72 million for Nicolas Pepe, while former forward Gervinho was never the success Arsenal hoped either. Arsenal transfer news. Graham Bailey of Team Talk reports that Arsenal are doing extensive scouting on Lille's teenage midfielder Ayyoub Bouaddi. The Gunners have tracked the 18-year-old since before his senior breakthrough. Liverpool, Manchester City and Chelsea also want the youngster. The report confirms that Bouaddi is one of the most watched young players in Europe. Arsenal's scouting network has watched him closely for a long time. Bouaddi made headlines in 2023. He debuted in the Europa Conference League, just days after his 16th birthday. At that time, he became the youngest player to ever feature in a European club competition. His growth at Lille since that moment has been incredible. Bouaddi has already made 91st team appearances and provided 4 assists. With an estimated value of €39.7 million, he is the most valuable player in the squad by far. However, Lille likely won't accept a fee near that amount. French media reports suggest Lille could demand up to €60 million to let him leave this summer. Bruno Genesio's side does not want to lose their star unless they receive a massive offer. Bouaddi signed a new 3-year contract in December. Despite this, he has hinted that a summer exit is still very possible. Arsenal added Martin Zubimendi and Christian Odegaard to their midfield last summer. However, they still see Bouaddi as a key target for 2026. This context matters. The Arsenal midfield is already full. This raises a question. Is Bouaddi a signing for the future or an immediate fix? The honest answer is neither. Bouaddi's maturity and tactical brain are his biggest strengths. He looked comfortable against Aston Villa in the recent Europa League tie. However, that same match showed his limits. He missed a great chance and struggled to control the game against a better side. At 18, these mistakes are normal. Still, the Premier League's intensity will test him even more. He acts as a metronome in Lille's midfield and stays calm despite his age. Sources also note a battle for his international future. France have a deep midfield, so Morocco might still convince him to join them. This choice could change his global profile. Arsenal's lead in this race feels real. The club follows a clear long-term plan under Andrea Berta, paying between €45 million and €60 million for a project player is a financial risk. But Declan Rice and William Saliba proved that this long-term strategy works. Because of those successes, Arsenal's instincts deserve credit rather than doubt.